Happy Monday. Time for part 3 of our healthy travel hack series. Today is where we talk about what happens when the trip is over and you're back home and you're back to reality. This is a critical point because it is when we are more likely to sit back and say, well, I was kind of off for a week, so why even bother? I'm just going to do whatever I want. I'm going to eat whatever I want. If I don't feel like working out, I'm not going to do it. So very easy to just derail completely. So that is why planning for the return is important. So here's what I did. While I was still on my trip, I went ahead and ordered some meal prep. So I let somebody else do part of my meal prep so that I only have to worry about a little bit of it. So I had one day to catch up on laundry, catch up on food, and all kinds of things. So, having somebody else do it is a big relief. So I just prepped some chicken and some veggies to push me through the week for lunch, and everything else I'm just going to reheat. So that is super easy if you have those resources available close to you. There's some stuff online nowadays too. So that is a huge help. Also, from a workout standpoint, I can definitely feel that I haven't been eating probably as much as I normally do, as odd as that sounds with all the delicious food that I had, but probably not the right amount of macronutrients that I normally have because I wasn't tracking either. So I can definitely feel the difference in my body. So workout wise, I'm just kind of listening to my body, not pushing too hard, not slacking off either, but just kind of, moving, but not forcing anything, not forcing any weight whatsoever, just doing what feels good. So that's very important because sometimes we tend to think, okay, I was out of town, I was either on vacation or I was away for work, and then when you come back, you try to punish yourself. That is not healthy because your body is trying to recover. It has, probably gone through some changes in terms of what it's used to eating and what you were eating on vacation. So don't punish yourself. Just kind of ease back into it. It's going to be okay. Also, something else that we should be aware of, and it's good to know, is we're probably going to be holding some water. So I am not even going to get on the scale right now because I'm pretty sure I would be up about 3 pounds, if not more. So I'm just going to hold off on that because I know that my body will go back to normal as I get back on track. So I am back to tracking today. I've had my whole foods and all my nutrients. I'm going to have my prepped dinner soon, and everything's going to be okay. So remember that, travel is part of life sometimes. There's some people that travel very, very regularly. So if you're one of those people, hopefully this series was helpful. Use the time when you're at home, when you can fully control your meals, to be as healthy as you can. And that way, when you travel, you can kind of counterbalance some things. And remember that, you can still keep going, you can still stay healthy. If you feel like you're stuck or you've lost your motivation or you don't feel like you can do this, like you don't have to do this alone, reach out to me, send me a direct message. I do have some coaching spots available. So if that's of interest, just let me know. I'm happy to help. But just remember, travel does not have to derail you completely. You can plan and be successful, and then everything goes back to normal and everything's okay.